This is a story of two funny men who once were friends, but then had a debate about the Trinity, and it all crashed and burned. One man is Owen Benjamin, a once stand-up comedian who is now a sit-down comedian/madman. He lost his cool and is now cooling down in North Idaho with his burdened wife and kids. He plays piano. He is 6'8". The other man is JimBob, a cartoonist and satirist with a bushier beard than Owen. He plays guitar. It shall be reported that JimBob is not 6'8". Owen's supporters are called bears because Owen sees himself as a big bear. They are not homosexual, they say. Owen had his bears donate money so he could buy land, and they could all come and build things for him on the land, for free. JimBob could not refuse the offer. Welcome to Beartaria, where Owen is king, and his minions worship his stinky feet that he must soak in the bubble baths he enjoys after a hard day of sitting in a barn yelling at his phone. As you can see here, Owen is rattled by JimBob's shorts, which he calls jorts, jean shorts. I think because he was turned on. Now the boys gather for some lamb.
Hey, JimBob, how many times a month do you dry clean your jean shorts?
I don't clean these shorts. Ever.
Well, let's say you get a lot of rollerblade grease on them. How do you get that out?
I only wear these shorts when I want to intimidate other men.
Well, it worked, buddy. My hackles went up as soon as I saw those dungarees.
I know.
Are they Guess? Is it Guess
I can
jeans?
tell when you picked me up, you went from, oh, cool, to, all right.
Like, I felt like I had to pull over and tell everyone I wasn't,
Word sold.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, everybody, like, I picked up that guy, but I'm not picking him up.
It is weird, though, that, you are picking men up at the airport you've never actually met.
He's a good boy. I'm like, I met him on the internet.
That's what's interesting about this, that it's working out without any death or weirdness, is that a lot of people,
It's
who are
true.
strangers, are just coming together and not being weird yet.
It's like taking everything bad about the internet and making it good.
Mm.
It's like, think about Tinder. Like, people trust their bodies and sleeping next to a stranger with their jugular right here and everything, but they won't have an app where they're like, hey, anybody want to help me build a castle?
The jean shorts is going to come back, though. Like, when you start opening this place up to summer festivities, there's going to be a lot of jean shorts because of me. It'll be the logo, like a flag.
Yeah.
Like, put a flag.
With all your favorite colors.
Yeah.
Don't you have 7 favorite colors? Did you bring an Arthur C. Clarke book this time?
What do you think about eugenics?
Well, there wasn't any tension there building, was there? Maybe sexual tension, perhaps?
Such a fag.
Now on to the Trinity debate.
A Christ-like life.
Yeah. You follow Christ?
Yes. I answered your question about love. You won't let me talk about whether or not Paul's a prophet, but I have to sit here with fucking Detective Retard and answer questions about whether or not I have love if I act, or am I Christ-like? Why are you limiting God's ability? Why can he only
You are.
love?
Because he's the only one that exists.
No.
Pre-creation.
Without Christ being God, the Godhead, the person, God can only love himself. You just limited the scope and power of God.
Hold on.
That's what you just, no. Don't
let
just
him finish.
retard. Okay, so you're now defining that God is a lonely entity, sitting
You
alone.
are.
Literally, you just did that, JimBob, and everyone can fucking see it.
Eternal God before creation. Who else is there, Owen?
Okay, so you just said God needed us or Christ in order to participate in love. You're limiting God, not me, and you know that.
Okay, who
You're
does
saying
God?
that without the triune Godhead, God could not ... God can only love himself ... What do you think? He was just jerking off in an infinite abyss?
So who does he love when he's pre-creation then?
So without Christ, God can't love? That's your
Who-
argument? That's
who-
literally your argument.
You don't answer questions.
I can't know the pure, full nature of God and say before creation he couldn't love anyone. He was just a lonely boy sitting around drawing cartoons. Dude, no, that's not reality at all. You know, and I know you're doing the serious boy thing today, and you're not being very genuine, and I'm very disappointed in you, to be honest.
Bad boy. That doesn't work on me.
A lot of people. I'm in my own chat right now. People are
No
like,
one gives a shit what disappointment is to you or the chat. No one cares.
You're not being authentic or honest at all.
Yes, I am. I'm holding you to the fire.
You're holding.
Your chat doesn't do it. Your chat doesn't do it. You ban anyone who confronts you on this shit. So it's not going to happen today. And a uniform, singular, self-loving God can only produce a standard of self-loving people. That's the consequence of the singular, eternal God.
How does Jesus sit at the right hand of himself?
He's not himself.
What the fuck is JimBob even doing? Holy shit!
Yeah,
I know.
Go to your chat. Go to your bear people. Go ahead. Go off to the chat to get your support.
God, guys, relax. Try to remember. As heated as this debate gets, you guys are.
It's fucking embarrassing.
Hang on, you guys are friends. Debates get heated like this. Just remember that this is the way that they go. You're talking about the most contentious question on planet Earth. Of course, it's going to get heated.
Saying that I don't believe in the Trinity does not make me a bad boy. You understand?
Okay,
you're not just right because of the must be Nicene Creed, right?
So,
a bunch of Romans sat around and fucking made a bunch of claims that aren't in the Bible.
The rejection of
hermeneutics. Is that hermeneutics?
Hold on.
I only talk about hermeneutics.
The rejection of God.
Finally, you laughed. That's all I needed out of you. That's all I needed was a little smile.
All right.
Now we're good. That's all I needed.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I thought my opening thing was going to make you laugh. I'm not going to at you.
I thought the Nicene thing was pretty funny too.
I thought it was fucking hilarious.
That was a good little zinger. I must admit, I was laughing.
Okay, I'm very serious.
Dude, I thought you were fucking gonna laugh at that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm very serious. I have a serious mode on. You're right.
All right, I get it. I appreciate it. I'm glad I got to see you smile.
Okay, good.
So it would seem that things were patched up. But shortly after this, Owen went into a bit of a spiral, feeling he lost the debate. He then went on his stream to say that JimBob admitted losing the debate based on JimBob's principles of debate. Then Owen decided to post a picture of JimBob's wife in an unflattering way from many, many years ago. It is still unknown how he even obtained such a long time ago photo. This pleased JimBob none too much, understandably.
What's the full story? Well, the full story is that we had a debate about the Trinity, and then that led to some minor trash talking, and then he put my wife in the focus and dug up some old things and made her the focus of harassment, and basically he couldn't attack me in any way, so he needed to go after my wife after agreeing not to bring in family, and he did that.
Supported that stupid motherfucker doesn't mean he can do what I do. You know, it's like, JimBob, you should never tell me how to live. Like, you're not someone that's in a position to do that. I've never asked you how I should live because your life sucks.
And bit by bit, one by one, people started to turn against Owen Benjamin for going after a man's wife.
This is how you do it. If not, and you're still upset that I made fun of JimBob's wife, that's fine too. We are anticipating this one to be a lower print because of all the drama, because so many of the real churchian kind of hardcore quote-unquote bears some of them were writers like the Grounded Extracts and a few others that really made a hard stance against my comedy this month. And so, but we're still marching on. We don't care. You know, it's we're not going anywhere. This is not the first time that this has happened. You both should be friends. Not sure how you got this upset. I don't know. I haven't been. Shut up. You're out of here. You're banned for life. you just can't. There's some people that can, but not on my level. I mean, I am literally, this is the best live stream on the internet. Huh? I will metaphysically shift the way you see the world. I'm not just going to make fun of your fucking black ass hands that are half white.
You let your emotions run you. These are bitch-made traits. You're like 55 years old, still acting like this. Your father stole money from your mom to pay the people that was trying to blackmail him, which is probably where you learned that behavior from. Joe Rogan was your alpha. Your brother was your alpha. Steven Crowder was your alpha. You just a boy looking for a father. Your dad a bitch and you the son of a whore. Don't take it personal. I'm a comedian. My dad was in my life. You, I don't know about you. You were raised by two moms. I'm a fucking farm, bro. I don't split my own firewood or shovel my own driveway. Dad, my fucking farm. It's not a farm, it's a homestead. He would go in debt if niggas stopped sending him money.
3 motherfucking fingers. Nigga, I got 4 fingers. Shit, nigga, I got 5 motherfucking fingers. You 55 years old. Black math, nigga. Shit, nigga, I got 1 finger. You 55 years old, nigga.
I'm a king!